Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert, and it's my pleasure to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. Today, we're diving into the one piece of technology that truly acts as a hotel's digital heartbeat. It's the secret weapon behind every smooth check-in, every perfectly coordinated stay, and every smart business decision. If you're planning a career in this industry, this is something you absolutely have to know inside and out. So, what are we talking about? It's called a property management system, or PMS for short. And honestly, the best way to think about it is as the hotel's central nervous system. It's not just some software program, it's the core that connects every single department. We're talking front desk, housekeeping, sales, you name it. It makes sure they're all working together in perfect sync. So, here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll talk about its foundational role as the hotel's digital heartbeat. Then, we're going to follow a guest's journey right from the moment they book. After that, we'll see how the PMS helps craft that perfect stay. And finally, we'll dig into how it really becomes the engine for a hotel's long-term success. Okay, let's get into it. The PMS is, without a doubt, the backbone of the entire hotel operation. And I want to be really clear about this. Understanding this system isn't just about learning how to use a piece of software. It's about mastering the tool that lets you deliver incredible guest service and make the kind of smart, strategic decisions that are going to define your career. So, how does this actually work in the real world? Well, let's follow a guest's journey because it all starts with the booking. And this is where the PMS immediately starts to flex its muscles. What's so amazing here is how the PMS solves what used to be a massive logistical nightmare. I mean, think about it. Bookings are flying in from everywhere, from online travel agencies like Booking.com, from corporate clients, from the hotel's own website. The PMS acts like a brilliant air traffic controller, funneling all of them into one single real-time inventory. This is huge. It prevents those costly, disastrous overbookings, it automatically saves guests' preferences for next time, and it just slashes the kind of human errors that were once unavoidable. Then, of course, comes that big moment, the arrival. Because of the PMS, check-in is just seamless. The front desk agent only needs a name to pull up absolutely everything. In seconds, they can confirm all the details, authorize payment, and, this is the crucial part, assign a room that they know is clean and ready, all because the system is giving them live updates. That is how you create an incredible first impression. Now, once the guest is all checked in, the PMS shifts its role a bit. It becomes the ultimate coordinator for their entire on-property experience, making sure every single department is working from the exact same playbook. At the heart of this in-house experience is something called the guest folio. You can just think of it as the guest's digital tab. Every single time they charge something to their room, a meal, a spa treatment, anything at all, it instantly gets added to this central record. No mistakes, no surprises. It means total transparency, which is absolutely critical for keeping guests happy and the hotel's finances spot on. And here's a perfect example of the PMS's impact on pure efficiency. You know, in the olden days, front desk staff would have to get on the radio or phone to ask housekeeping if a room was ready. It was slow. Now, a housekeeper just updates a room's status on a tablet, and that information is instantly available to the front desk. That simple change speeds up room turnover and, most importantly, stops guests from waiting around in the lobby. And believe me, it goes way beyond just room status. The PMS is the central hub for all internal communication. A housekeeper spots a leaky faucet, they log it on their tablet, and a notification goes straight to the engineering department. A guest calls down for extra towels, that request is logged and sent directly to the right team. It creates this completely transparent and accountable system where nothing, and I mean nothing, falls through the cracks. But the PMS isn't just about making the day-to-day run smoothly. In this final section, we're going to see how it becomes a powerful strategic engine, turning all that raw data into business intelligence and ultimately into real guest loyalty. And this, right here, is where the magic really happens. The PMS remembers everything: a guest's favorite room, their anniversary, the fact they're allergic to feathers, all of it. So when that guest returns, the staff can greet them by name and maybe have their preferred pillow already waiting in the room. That's how you turn simple data into genuine personal service. And that's what builds loyalty for life. For management, the PMS is an absolute must-have analytical tool. It automatically calculates the most critical key performance indicators, or KPIs, things like occupancy, average daily rate, and revenue per available room. This allows leaders to move beyond just guesswork and make strategic decisions about pricing, staffing, and budgeting based on real-time, accurate data. So where is the money actually coming from? Is it the big corporate contracts, or is it weekend tourists booking through an OTA?
The PMS can answer this in a snap. It gives the marketing and sales teams a crystal clear map of where they should be focusing their energy to get the biggest return on their investment. Of course, the technology itself has evolved at an incredible pace. We've gone from these massive, expensive servers that were locked away in a back room to flexible, secure systems that live in the cloud. It's a total game changer, giving even small, independent hotels access to incredible power. And the future? It's all about mobile, empowering staff to help guests from absolutely anywhere in the hotel. No system can work in a vacuum. A modern PMS has to seamlessly connect with all the other technologies a hotel uses, like the restaurant's point-of-sale system or the main accounting software. This integration creates a single source of truth, which eliminates errors and ensures every single department is perfectly synchronized. So let's wrap this all up. The PMS is so much more than just a digital reservation book. It's the comprehensive engine that connects everything. It powers amazing guest service on the front lines, and it enables brilliant strategy in the back office. It is quite simply the foundation of any successful modern hotel. So, we'll leave you with this question to think about. The technology provides the tools, but real, game-changing innovation comes from how you decide to use them. As you begin your careers, your challenge and your greatest opportunity will be to take this powerful engine and use it to completely redefine what an exceptional guest experience can truly be.